What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, Bank of England recently, payment innovations are gaining momentum. Yeah, more specifically, crypto and digital payment innovations. The governor of the Bank of England admitted that payment innovations like cryptocurrency, stablecoins, central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, etc. have been gaining momentum due to the lockdown. Nonetheless, he stresses that the emergence of these payments alternatives should not sidetrack people from the central bank's role as wardens of public trust. Wardens of public trust. Do you know what I mean? This is what I try to say lately. You've got loads of people out there who don't trust the banks regarding to taking away cash and giving them digital money, but will trust the banks regarding giving them 150 grand mortgage and owning the house. There's a certain amount of trust there within the banks. I don't care what anyone says. And the public majority of people are waiting to see what the banks do and are waiting, will wait to hold cryptocurrencies in banks and digital assets in banks as banks become more like exchanges. In a conference held on September the 3rd, 2020, that was organised by the Brookings Institute, the Governor of the Bank of England, Andrew John Baylor, stated that there is a need to transform the payment sector to adjust to new needs of society. At the same time, he dismissed the use of Bitcoin, including BTC, Ethereum, Ripple, etc., but embraced the potential use of stablecoins. He noted that stablecoins have the potential to provide valuable benefits like eliminating grips in payments. See, it's interesting that he dismisses BTC, Ethereum, Ripple, etc. You can't just dismiss an asset that, I want to say millions, but I don't know how many people are actually using XRP at the moment. I'd like to think it's gone into millions. The green light for stable coins. This is why I guess most people think XRP is going to end up pegged to gold. I don't see that happening myself. Well, going forward, not backwards. Don't want my money pegged to gold like it was nearly 100 years ago. Or over 100 years ago. We're going forwards, not backwards. Mr. Baylor considers that stablecoins should first have equal standards to the existing method of payment forms, as well as the types of fiat currency transacted through them. If to all they want to gain space in the payments sector and be widely adopted and used. Types of fiat currency? No. Stick your fiat currency up your ass because no one wants it anymore, mate. You want digital. Mind or pre-mind. Simple as that. I don't want you inflate. I went in Tesco for the first time in months the other day and seen that like the 99p egg butties and cheese butties are like £1.30 now. It's a 30% markup in less than a year. What's going on? Did you get a 30% pay rise? Yeah, the 30% markup on items in the shop is an absolute joke. He also thinks stable coins must provide a strong claim to users of the coin by putting the supporting structures and safeguards in place to guarantee that these stable coins can be redeemed into a state-backed ledger tender such as fiat money, state-backed legal tender. I'm telling you now, you need to get Andrew Baylor, mate. Sort your neck out before you haven't got a Bank of England in 100. Do you know what, right? We just said 100 years ago, took the gold away. Yeah, took the gold standard away. Introduced your fiat money and all that bullshit, petrodollar, right? Sort your necks out, or in over 100 years, you won't even have a bank, mate. You won't even have a bank. I know that's pretty hard for some people to understand, considering the banks rule the world and the central banks are the reason we have wars, poverty, people starving, and absolutely everything. But believe me when I say this is the time for change, and it really is. And if all these old knobheads don't wake up, They will be left behind. They'll be left behind. I'm surprised if Binance is actually making more money than the Bank of England at the moment. Really wouldn't surprise me. I'm fucking telling you. Right. The emergency of digital currency. I think this guy can't write. Sometimes it sounds like he means urgency. The emergency of digital currencies has raised a lot of fundamental queries, especially about the starting role of reserve banks in guaranteeing the stability and value of national currency and payment methods. On this matter, the governor revealed that Bitcoin and other currencies are currently unsuited to the world of payment, claiming they lack stability and are not trustworthy and insecure since they are more vulnerable to hacks. While painting a picture on the future of crypto assets and stablecoins, the governor depicted BTC as an asset which totally lacks connection to real money. BTC would probably agree, mate, but come on, man. He's actually tried to say that cryptocurrencies are more vulnerable to hacks. In a system, you cheeky bastard, in a system where people can actually steal other people's identity, spend money on their behalf, you let people double fucking spend, and you've got the audacity to sit there in a conference and tear down digital assets like your fiat ills, the be all and end all. Bankers are nearly done, mate. Oh, the governor proposed that a global stablecoin should be created based on single currencies if the payment sector is to succeed. However, he never shunned the strategy of a multi-currency stablecoin as well. Oh, you mean like the SDR basket, mate? Half the fucking story all the time, innit? As this guy actually looked into the history of the reserve currency and what's happened since 2008 before he took this fucking job, because it doesn't sound like he has, and proposed that a global stablecoin should be created. Why stablecoin? Nothing's stable. I'm sick of that term, mate. I'm sick of stablecoin term because it makes people think that it's not going to change value. Makes people think that it's not a good investment. GBP is a stable coin. There's forex traders making millions off it, mate. Making millions off it. And then you've got like idiots around the world that don't even really realise it changes value. Walls formed against Bitcoin. Mr. Bailey is not the first governor to put holes in Bitcoin. In May 2008, during the Africa Blockchain Conference held in Kampala, Governor of the Bank of Uganda, Tumuzime Amalual Mutibal, butchered to death. That's probably a sick name said properly, I'm not even going to lie. He showed pessimism about cryptocurrency. Mutibal revealed that no single coin can meet the legal or of a traditional currency. It is remembered that the Bank of England gave the go-ahead to the development of some stablecoins, including Facebook's stablecoin Libra, according to Coinidol, a world blockchain news outlet. The UK central bank continues to draft regulations that will be fulfilled by digital currency companies before starting to operate in the country. Continues to draft regulations that will be fulfilled by digital currency companies. You better hurry up, mate, because people are using them. You can't drafting regulations, you know, for when people can use them digital currencies in a few years. They're already using them, mate. So what you do, what you waiting for? Drafting. How's about we have like actual fucking regs coming out now? Hurry up, do it, sort it. What you waiting for? You talk. Do my fucking head in. Such a stance of the governors can help influence the bank's policy on digital currency. This payment innovation can only prosper when legal provision is in place to give it clear, lawful status. All right, mate, should we vote on them laws first then? Should we vote on them laws first, mate? Before you just write them your fucking self and assume that it's up to you to decide how my value gets controlled, eh? I don't know who they think they are, these people, but it's about time they stop ruling and controlling us and just they just push not only agendas, they push agendas, narratives, bullshit. Yeah, it's all to just rule, keep us divided, keep us ruled, keep you suppressed, oppressed, call it what you want. I can't believe he's actually talking as if fiat currency's got future. I honestly can't believe that. Wait till the next generation grow up to be about 8. Wait, all the current 10-year-olds, wait till they're 18. Wait till they're 18, mate. And see if you still got fiat currencies then. See if they still trust your fiat currencies then, eh? See how much public fucking trust you've got then, dickhead. Eh? Because I'm telling you now, you'll have a fucking shock if you don't sort it out. Folks got 2030, I'll dismantle the fucking bank, mate. Fuck 'em. We'll walk in the door with a general and just be like, your bank's done, bro. Bank's done. Administration liquidated, get the fuck out of here. Piss-taking bastards. Go and work in Aldi or some shit, mate, because you're done. And on that note, I need to go to work, or at least get ready for it. Don't forget to give me a shout if you want some Wi-Fi extension, you want Ethernet ports fitting in your house or anything like that. I will do it extremely cheap at the moment. Well, fucking hell, it might not even last that long because the more work comes in, you've got competing prices. So, but yeah, at the moment it's ridiculously cheap. Just pay for the gear, pay for the petrol, a little bit on the top for me to get a buddy in that, and yeah, we're good. We'll get your internet Wi-Fi, your internet extended. Put Ethernet ports in any room so you can hardwire your PlayStation, your PC, your laptop, your TV. No matter what it is, it can have a hardwired connection over Wi-Fi. You can put Wi-Fi in your back garden. If you're struggling to get it while you're chilling in the sun, give it a tinkle. Enjoy the rest of your week. We're only halfway through. But it's halfway through. We're a step closer, man. We're a step closer to the promised land and our day in the sun. So keep grinding on, yeah? Keep grinding on. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto, we love IOV, and we love you. Until the next time, peace.